What's common between Israel, a country that has transformed the state of its deserts, and Gujarat, a state that has fueled the development of its country? Aridity, landscape, nature's vagaries, a thirst for knowledge, a passion for innovation, leadership in diamond processing, and above all, resilience. Israel and Gujarat, identical in character, individual in innovation. Gujarat has only 5% of India's population and 6% of its geographical area, but its contribution to the nation's economy and development is significant. 72% of India's gems and jewelry exports, 50% of India's stock market capitalization, 45% of national pharmaceutical production, 21% of India's export. Gujarat has always been a front runner and has several firsts to its credit. Ranked #1 state in Economic Freedom Index, largest producer of natural gas in the country, largest producer of denim in Asia, first to implement the river interlinking project. With a coastline of 1,600 kilometers, the longest in the country, Gujarat is the gateway to India. Gujarat ports cater to the vast Indian hinterland. Maximum number of ports in India, 2 LNG terminals at Dahej and Hazira, and India's exclusive chemical port at Dahej. Gujarat handles 75% of India's private port cargo. Nature has a strange way of testing the character of people. The more resilient they are, the more hardships it makes them go through. Drought-prone it may be, but Gujarat is a state with a never-say-die attitude. Gujarat suffers from intense droughts, resulting in severe food and water shortages. Series of droughts in last 2 decades. In central and northern Gujarat, groundwater is the main source of irrigation. The average rainfall is about 700 millimeters, while more than half of the talukas received only about 300 millimeters rainfall, insufficient even for millets and other dryland crops. This map of Gujarat with aridity index contours shows that almost half of the state receives rainfall only up to 50% of its potential evapotranspiration, making it arid. The average annual rainfall at various locations in the state varies from less than 400 millimeters to over 2,000 millimeters. Despite the vagaries of nature, Gujarat's agriculture sector contributes 18% of the total state income, largest producer of castor and fennel in the world, largest producer of psyllium and tobacco in the country, second largest producer of sesame, cotton and groundnut in the country. Value of agricultural produce increased from 90 billion rupees to 210 billion rupees last year. Sensing this potential of Gujarat becoming an agri-led economy, the government has gone ahead with several path-breaking initiatives, 4 agri-export zones and 396 market yards for boosting agro-processing industry, soil survey for every village to enhance agricultural productivity, 4 agriculture universities set up, soil health card, scientific analysis of land, lab-to-land campaign for knowledge transfer to farmers. Gujarat is ushering in a second green revolution. 1 lakh acres under drip irrigation. Conservation of water through more than 1 lakh water harvesting structures and check dams. Sujalam Sufalam project. Interlinking of rivers. Krishi Mahotsav, Agri-Festival conducted in 2005 and 2006. Issue of credit cards and low-interest loans to farmers. However, there are few issues. Shrinking cultivable land due to growing needs of the population. Integrated pest control management. availability of high-yielding, disease-resistant seeds with long shelf life and adaptability to a variety of climatic conditions. Coordination, farmers, researchers, extensionists, agro-industrials, post-harvest techniques, better production, processing, storage, transportation, and a few challenges. How to apply new methods and technologies such as agrotechnology, agrobiotechnology, biological control, etc. Region-specific and need-specific research. Maximizing yields under moisture-stress conditions. Water resource management, especially augmentation of irrigation by sewage water. Development of transgenics in vegetables, pulses and cereals. Use of medicinal plants in phytopharmaceuticals. Gujarat, India's hub of industrial and economic development, may be a water-scarce region, but it continues to be a land of opportunities and looks forward to long-term partnership with Israel in terms of technology transfer, pest-resistant seeds, technological interventions in farm mechanization, agricultural biotechnology, post-harvest technologies, fertilizers and fertigation, water resource management, pressurized irrigation systems, desert cultivation, development of transgenics for saline soils, and also in terms of knowledge sharing in several areas, networking with universities and research institutions, partnerships in training and capacity building, crop protection, food processing, greenhouses and floricultural products, efficient irrigation systems. Gujarat salutes Israel for its path-breaking innovations in agri-technology and invites Israel's knowledge leaders to participate in Gujarat's growth. Our promise: no red tape, only red carpets, transparent, proactive and accountable government, world-class infrastructure and amenities, excellent rural connectivity, huge availability of trained manpower, speedy clearances, higher ROI, and above all, a second home. Israel and Gujarat, separated by land, united by water. Israel-Gujarat could be a unique partnership just like that of oxygen and hydrogen. Because when oxygen and hydrogen combine together, something magical happens. A magic called water, the essence of life. And ultimately, this win-win alliance will be based on one common theme: more crop per drop.